22nd of February 2019. It is a Friday, and this is Dirt Rally 2. It's here, finally. Long time coming, if I'm honest with you guys. It's felt like it's dragged since this for this day to come. Oh, it's got an update already. So yeah, we've got, as you can see up in the top corner, I've already done a few races, but we're gonna play just a couple of custom races here. Might do one or two. I normally only do one in my live streams normally. Oh well, all these notifications. I mean, please. Oh, I'm smart as well. Jesus, we've got a load of updates coming in. Oh Jesus. Anyway, I feel like we've kind of obliged to play one of the new tracks here. We've got Trois-Rivières, Belgium, Silverstone, Loillac was in Dirt 4, Hell was in Dirt 4. Not even going to try and pronounce it, but that was in Dirt 4. Catalonia wasn't, and Hollywood. Okay. Well, let's play some. Trois-Rivières is one of my favourites on the calendar, so I might just... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Full format, Super 600s, get out of here. We want Rallycross, obviously. We want supercars, full format, daytime, clear dry service, I guess. 466, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yep, all looks good to me. Start the championship. Now, in this game, we have a load of new cars, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Subaru WRX, RX, the Peugeot 208, the Audi, my favourite car in the actual real life championship, the Audi, Ford, Renault Sport Megane, the Volkswagen, and the Ford Fiesta Rallycross car. We are going to go with the Audi because I love the Audi. So yeah, we're going to talk about the season, like coming up, talking about the game here. One thing I have to say though straight away is all of the things, if any of you guys had watched my Dirt 4 live stream, I'd said a lot of things that I wanted different about this game. Like one thing I'll explain in a minute. But so for those of you who don't know how Rallycross works, we have 4 qualifying rounds, 4 qualifying races I should say, 20 competitors. The top 12 from the end of them how to explain it? So they do the 4 rounds of qualifying. The top 12 people from them 4 rounds of qualifying go through to the semi-finals, split into 2 races of 6, and then the top 3 from each. Oh, excuse me. The top 2 from each, the top 3 even from each, go into the final. So yeah, before we start, just want you to know this game is godly. Like I say, I have played a little bit of it. I've done about 2 rounds of the Rallycross in my career. But yes, anyway, as I was going to say, oh, you also have to take the Joker once per race, and if you miss it, you get a time penalty. I'm not sure how much it is. It might be, I think it's 10 seconds maybe, or 30 seconds, I can't remember. But anyway, this is what I wanted to point out. In Dirt 4, when you did the qualifying heats, you always started in, well, they've called it Race D here, but you always started in Q1 Race 4, and it was you always started with the same people, and that was Shishirit, Markland, and I want to say Kevin Hansen, but I don't think it was Kevin. But this year, they've spiced it up, they've changed it. You can literally be in any of the 4 heats, which is really good. I must say that there's some drivers in here, like they've put Atkinson in it, and Tohill and all that, and Patrick Sandell, which I get Atkinson and Sandell, but why Tohill's in the game and somebody like Tommy Heikkinen isn't? I know Toppy was only like a wild card for a few events, but he was more frequent than Tohill was. I think I'm saying his name right. But and that goes the same with Qing Hui down there. And the person at the bottom. I'm going to not even pronounce his name because my pronunciation is terrible. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get on to the actual gameplay here. We're starting in P5. We've got Demoustier, Shishirit, Ericsson and Kevin Hansen.
Try not to clatter your rear against any of the walls. I mean, you'll risk serious suspension damage if you do.
Serious suspension damage if you hit the wall. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate for the start for a second.
Go, go, go.
And we're off. The physics in this game are a lot better as well than in Dirt Rally 1. Because in Dirt Rally 4 it felt a bit like you could change it to simulation, but even in simulation handling mode it still felt very like arcadey. Whilst in this you really, you know, you don't have much room for mistake, because if you make a mistake you're going straight round. So yeah, this is always one of my favourite tracks on the calendar. I mean obviously Christopherson won here last year, but it was actually one of the race weekends where Girl and Shishirit did really well. I think he got through to semis, even though he crashed in one of the qualifying races. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm sure he did. However, it's not all good news, I'm afraid, because this game has a serious flaw, and that's that in the early stages, like we're in Q1 here, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll take the joke here. Like you can pull away from the AI so easily. I mean, look at that. I've just done the Joker and come out in the lead, but yeah, I wasn't 2.7 seconds ahead of Kevin Hansen. But if you go to the, oh, that was ambitious, Kevin. But if you go into the final, if you go into the semi-final and the final, like the AIs are a lot faster. Like I played around before this, before I started as like a practice. I played around at Catalunya, I believe it was, and I destroyed the entire weekend from start to finish, and then lost in the final because Kevin Hansen's AI just blasted off into the distance and I couldn't keep up. Even though I think I won all 4 qualifying sessions and came second in the semis, and I came second in the final because, like I say, Kevin's AI just flew away. And I mean, Kevin Hansen is giving us serious problems there. I say you just fly away, and I've got Kevin Hansen up my arse. But I think they've done a good job of getting where the people normally would finish. I mean, obviously they've had to like balance it like a little bit. Obviously you can't just have Johan Kristoffersson winning every race every time you play the game. So, but I must say the midfield, you know, like Demoustier is always down the bottom end. Unfortunately, I want to see Demoustier do well because I think he's a good. Oh, excuse me, he's a good young driver, but the car he's in just isn't. Like I know it's Loeb's project at the minute, I think, but I think it's Loeb. But yeah, they put Demoustier always coming at the bottom. Robin Larsson always comes quite low down. Kevin Ericsson normally comes quite low down. We're going to cross the line, 3 minutes 20.5. That felt like a good time. We'll see in a minute. But yeah, so qualifier race 1, we win. Kevin Hansen second, Larsson third, Marco fourth. Demoustier, unfortunately, 20 seconds back for Demoustier. So yeah, pretty much nailed on to real life, if I'm honest. Oh wow, where the hell are we? We're down in 14th, are you serious? 3 minute 20, 3 minute 4, Jesus, we've got over 6 seconds to lead. That felt like a really, really good time. Anyway, we beat the wow, we came behind everyone apart from Atkinson and Hui, because obviously we finished above 17th downwards because they were all in my class. Jesus, we got a way to go. Do you see what I mean though? You could have a super clean race, but yet you could have a super clean race and nothing really go wrong. You're pushing like mad, but yet you know, it always just seems to, they always just seem to do really well. But when you're in an event, you can always win. So yeah, we're on to qualifying 2 here. So in real life, since my last Rallycross, we'll talk about this quickly. They've announced the calendar for next year now, fully. We're just going to quick fix that. So they've announced that the World RX of Abu Dhabi, one of the 2 new tracks for next year, will be first on the calendar. I'm surprised about that. I thought they would have kept Barcelona as the first round, but they haven't. They've decided to put Abu Dhabi there. Barcelona is the second race, however, at Catalonia. Then it's Spa, the second of the 2 new tracks. Then it's Silverstone. Then the one from then it's the Norwegian. I'll think of it eventually. World Rallycross of Norway. Then it's the Rallycross of Sweden. Then Trois Rivières, where we're at the minute, and then Loiac, the Latvian Rallycross is the 9th, and South Africa will be closing out the season. I've just noticed actually, there's 8 Rallycross tracks in this game. The only 2 they've missed out is Latvia and South Africa. And the really frustrating thing is that Latvia is my favourite track, and they've left it out. I don't know whether there'll be like some form of paid DLC coming before that, like before the next dirt game. Hopefully there will be for the 2 tracks, because I want them to be on the game, because it felt like to me straight away that they could have put all of them in the game. Like, the game isn't really that big. I think it's only 30 something gig. Okay, it's quite a bit, like, but I mean, there's definitely there's racing games out there that have more than that. I think Formula 1 2018 has 60 gigs worth of content. So, oh, bad start. So yeah, I felt like they could have just put all of the rounds in here. But yeah, we've just got a bad start. We're going to try not to, because normally in previous Rallycross games, I'd just like dive in, like he just did. But on this game, I try and hold back and keep it clean. Because this game, and I'm not joking, this game punishes you heavily for being, you know, reckless. Like, if you hit the wall, you know, you're like, I've rarely seen the bodywork indicator turn yellow. It's always been orange. And I mean, I think it was just yellow then, but that's because, well, yeah, so what we're talking about, I have seen it turn yellow. God, I love it how as well, we're in this race here with 2 of the 2 really good drivers in Shisha and Ericsson, but yet it's the 2 people I've actually not heard of that are leading it right now. We're going to dive off into the... Oh, followed him. God damn it. We followed him in. So we're going to... So now hopefully we're going to... Oh, in fact, everyone except the leader came in. That's surprising. Oh. I had it before. I've had it loads. I've had it in the race at Barcelona I was talking about earlier. Everyone pitted in. Like, everyone jokered on the same lap. And it was really strange. We're going to look to the inside here. That was wishful thinking from that far back. I'm going to back off through there. There's no way I'm going through there side by side. So yeah, what do I think of the calendar for this year? I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I think the track at Spa has been like revealed. I was amazed when I saw it, and I saw that they'd implemented Spa into it. Spa. I thought they'd implemented iRouge into it, because I thought the cars, with them only being able to do 120 mile an hour, wouldn't really get up it. Like it would be quite a slow run up the hill. But I couldn't tell from the picture that I saw. But so I don't know whether it's going to come down iRouge or up iRouge. I presume up. I would think it'd be too reckless to come down iRouge like, but I've been wrong about a lot of things in my life, so I'm not holding them to that. Oh, and the way hits the wall. He's gonna hit the wall here as well, does he? Oh, he does. He's pushing like crazy to stay in front of us. He's gonna get us though, because this is lap 4. Oh, we're gonna get a really good. We're going to get a really good run, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to get second, 320. Oh, in fact, actually, that was slower than our race 1 time. Yeah, I got stuck behind the Brinteson, whatever. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, where do we finish? That puts us 12th. Okay, so we're 2 above where we were last time. That's an improvement, I guess. See, look, Johan Kristoffersen finishing 10th. Like, I'm glad they have, like, done it in like that. Timmy Hansen down in 17th. Good lord. So, our next round we're going to be in with Qing Hui. I'm going to get slaughtered for that because I know that all of my pronunciations are bad. Robin Larson, Chris Atkinson, Demoustier in race. Oh wow, Demoustier's got up into the second race. That's impressive. I don't even think I don't think he's done that often, if I'm honest. Anyway, we're on to Q3. But yeah, the Spa track, I haven't. Well, so the Spa track's been revealed. We'll improve that. But I've not seen the Abu Dhabi track yet. I don't even know if it's been announced yet or not. Let me look actually quickly. Yes, Marina Circuit to open. There's no track layout though. That's the thing. There's no pictures of the track. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, that's Silverstone. No. Well, whatever. We're gonna continue on here. So yeah, I think there'll be a nice additions to the calendar. Obviously, I'm gonna miss the German track. I can't think of where it was at. It used to be at Hockenheim, right?
Go.
Oh, Atkinson's going to get a solid. Qing May's going to get a solid start again. We're going to break later than him, and we're going to be up into the lead here. So hopefully we can win this one. We'll just get our heads down and put in a good time. I'm going to stay out. Is anybody joker on that one? Nope, everyone stays out. Oh! Perhaps I shouldn't look back like that sometimes. What? Moustier is up into second place. Are you serious? Well, like I say, I mean they have balanced all the AIs out, so Moustier doing a solid job. Oh, we've just gone. We've just absolutely gone.
Car behind has fallen away.
This Audi feels good to drive. It really does. Like, I drove the in my test gameplay before I started the live stream. I played as that Fiesta, and it was just so twitchy. It was like it didn't even feel like it wanted. It felt like it didn't even want to go in a straight line. If you know what I mean. Like this though, it feels solid. So obviously this car wasn't in Dirt 4. It was The only cars in this game that were on Dirt 4 actually was the Fiesta Rallycross, the Polo and the DS3. But the DS3 doesn't... Does the DS3... Oh my god, I can't remember if the DS3's in the series or not. That's pretty bad. I don't think they are. But in there, I mean, have the... we didn't have the Subarus in Dirt 4, we didn't have the Audi team. I can't believe that actually, like, I thought they would have all the top 4 teams in Dirt 4 and they didn't. They decided to go with the Seat Ibiza team. Whilst in this game they have decided to finally put Audi in. Oh my goodness, we've absolutely gone in this race. I think that said 4.6 over Demoustier. In fact, Demoustier's dropped behind Clean Plays right now. Oh! That's not what we wanted to do. But we're going to pick ourselves up. We are going to continue on here. I have tried the... I did try the rally mode as well. Basic fact of it is, I am terrible, just to put it bluntly. I will save your eyes from having to watch me play rally because I can't do it. I tried to do an event, a career event in, we're going to cross the line here, 3:18, we improved by 3 seconds that time. But I tried doing a career race in an escort and I couldn't do it. Like, it was like, I was spinning out all the time, even going in a straight line. So I decided that wasn't really my thing. God, look, we improved by 3 seconds and we're still 4 seconds off the top. Well, 4.5 if you want specifics. We're getting faster though, We've got up to 11th in the standings now. Race. Oh no, we were 11th after that race. So we're in race B. We're in Q. Yes, we're in Q4 race 2. It took me a while to think about. It took me a while to think about what we was for a second there. Right, Q4. Pair vehicle. It's just bodywork all the time. Because I'm smacking the walls a bit. Can we not see the standings overall? I guess not, right now. Oh yes we can, there we go. So we've got 30 points, 32 points, 33 points. So we're down into, we're right on the cusp of making it into the Selfield. Jesus, we're in the factory Audi and we're just on the cusp of getting into we're on the cusp of getting into the semis. We're in trouble here actually, because if Ericsson and that Toe Hill guy gets in front of us, then we may be in trouble. Because then it depends on where everyone above us finishes. But, nah, should be fine.
Ready.
Ready to race. I am indeed.
Go, go, go.
I know a lot of you will probably be crucifying my my reactions as well. My reactions aren't really that good. So she's sure it's going to take the lead. We're going to try and tuck into second. Oh, that was tight. So, tell me in the comments down below if this video gets any comments. We are still quite a small channel right now. However, if it does, then tell me guys, what camera do you use? Like what Like, which of the cameras do you use? Do you use the exterior camera like me? I mean, I use the exterior camera on most games apart from like Formula 1 and stuff. Do you use the far chase, the close chase, the whatever chase this is? Not really sure, but that is a horrible camera. The bonnet cam is the cockpit cam with no wheel apparently, or this one. I'm pretty certain a lot of you guys will be playing with this camera, but I prefer to keep it the chase cam, if I'm honest. So Shisha it has gone in. We've got 1.8 seconds over him. I might Joker on the next. I might Joker the next lap then. Where is he? There he is. Oh, big slide. Didn't get a good run through there at all. Oh, wall again. Right, in we come then. Come on, drive. Oh my god, Shisha right behind me, I can hear him. That's the wall. Ha! My controller just went flat, so my controller just went flat, so we're going to restart that. That's a bit of a rookie mistake to make. I should have probably checked that before. I should have probably checked my battery levels beforehand.
Ready to race.
Hopefully we can get a better start. Hopefully. Well, that was an event. You don't see that on many. You don't see that on like Arab's YouTube channel, for example. You don't see controllers going flat normally. I'm going to try and tuck up the inside carefully. I'm just going to tuck in behind him again. Oh! Bloody hell, that were ambitious from him. So Gurlan stays out, we're going to stay out. Yeah, everyone stays out. Oh! We're both in the wall. We're going to look around his outside. There's not enough room on the inside though. Oh, this bodywork flying everywhere. We're out of control. I probably could have kept on the power though, but...
So second looks like where we'll be once all drivers are
oh, what a move. That was... oh, wall. That was beautiful. Oh! That wasn't. Oh, Ericsson and Toho stay out. The rest of us come in.
Gap 4 behind.
God, the... okay. I don't quite know what's happened to Kevin Ericsson there. I don't know what happened to Ericsson there, because he's... oh no, he's not back up to speed. So what's happened to Ericsson? I think he's got a puncture or something. We got a big slide on through there. Oh! That is why, ladies and gentlemen, you don't try and handbrake turn it. We've got like immense pressure from Gurlan here. Gap's half a second. Oh, hit the wall again. Across the line. Oh, they're still breathing down our neck a bit. 50.4. the best lap of this race, what we've done anyway. I'm going to try and...
Okay, they're dropping back. Stay cool.
Got 2.1 seconds over Shisha. God. To be fair though guys, I am using a controller, that's probably why my controlling of the car is not the best. It's not an excuse, it's you know, it's just me pointing it out. Got a big slide around here, good exit, and hopefully that's enough. Well, we beat Tohill and Ericsson, who we needed to beat. 328, it's really slow. That is really slow. I say it's really slow, it's not that far off actually. It's P14. Oh, Markland did... Oh. So we did finish in 12th, thank goodness for that. We finished in 12th. A 1 point over Qing Hui, who got 35 points in that last race. Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky to Moustier down the bottom there. Yeah, so we are unbelievably into the semi-finals, guys. Oh god. And our semi-final is not going to be easy. Got Baccarat, Christopherson, Baumanis, Sandell and Raymond. Oh. Get us out of control there. See, look here, I probably could have kept on the power and just gone around the outside, but just decided to back off instead. I know my mic quality isn't probably the best right now, guys. I am looking to fix it because at the minute I'm literally, honestly, the reason why I don't have a face cam or anything is because simply I don't have one right now. Because I still don't know if this channel will be successful enough to warrant me buying one. And also the mic I'm using is simply just a headset. It's just a standard headset that you guys can literally get off the store shelf. Well, I mean, obviously all mics you can get off the store shelf, but you know, just a cheap 25 quid one, I think it cost me. So yeah, hopefully the audio is quality better, because I watched over my Formula 1 live stream with my good friend Jamie. His link is in the description of that video, by the way. He also does a lot of dirt and Formula 1 stuff. His voice sounded very echoey, and I'm trying to like find our way to sort that, because if I live stream with him in the future, which I'm pretty certain we'll do another one, but yeah, for the minute, guys, I'm afraid he's just going to have to be echoey. I'll probably get one, like something one day, like, but at the minute, we've got a standard PlayStation controller, a standard mic for 25 quid, and PlayStation Broadcast, and that's pretty much all we have. Shout out to PlayStation for having this amazing option, by the way, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Xbox has something like this, so it's brilliant. So this is already looking like it's just going to be me versus Christopherson, because we've dropped our teammate and the rest of the field.
Right, once the rest have done their job.
Oh, he's closed that gap off. Oh, shuts the door on us. We probably should have backed off there and got a better run, but we stayed on the gas. We're going to stay out. I don't know what lap to come in though, because normally I'm bad at decision making, and every time I'm like, right, I'll jump him on this lap, I follow him in. Oh! Oh, we're going to shunt him up the back end. Let him know that we are the top man in this class, if you consider coming 12th and then fighting for a victory. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, he's closing the outside line off again. Oh, he's got a bad run out of there though. Oh, you don't want to be coming into that corner side by side. And Demoutier found out what happened when you do that last year. I can't remember who went side by side with it. I think it was him and Doran, I think, who went side by side through there. Demustier ended up in the wall, basically, and no wheel. So, yeah, I'm going to back out of that. Oh, it hits the wall again! Oh, that were a bit dirty. I'll give him that back. We're going to get the slingshot here, look, we're going to come over. He's going to close it off. We're going to swing back the other way and brake later. Oh! No way. Oh, proper chucked it up. Right, we're clearly being held up here, guys. So I am going to Joker on this lap.
Try to follow the car ahead.
Protect from our teammate Baccarin. So Christopherson needs 2 point. It says that Joker Delta's never right either. Like the one at Barcelona, not Barcelona. I can't remember which track it was at. It said it was about a 3-second Joker, and you can do the Joker in about 2 seconds. Like a second faster than what it was saying. Oh, lost the back end again. So Christopherson looks like, I bet he'll probably come in on the last lap, I would imagine. Yep. Oh, Baumanis at the back. How is
Try and close up to the car ahead.
Come on, Yanis, you're better than that. I'm expecting big things from Baumanis this year. I'm expecting big things from him and Nicholas Grunholm. They both looked really good last year. Especially Grunholm. I mean, his improvement was just... How much he's come on is unbelievable to me. And... but yeah, they revealed their car. And as far as I can tell, it looks the exact same as last year, if I'm honest. But... we're closing in on Christopherson here, guys. Down to 2 seconds. Back up to 2.3. Well, but he's going to come in, and we shall see here. So he comes in, and we are going to come out ahead of Johan Christopherson by half a second. He's right there. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's hit the wall again. Drift it around the last corner, try and stay on the circuit. It don't matter though. Oh, what a race. That was ace. I actually enjoyed that. Oh, we hit the wall across the line. Our teammate got P3. I'll take that. Take that every day of the week. So it's us, Christopherson and Baccarin going through. Raymond, Santella and Baumanis coming last. All knocked out. Look at that, our last lap was a... See, look, when we came in, we came in on lap 4, look, and our 5th lap was what? Oh, it was not that much faster, to be honest, than his. So, I don't know how we won that, really, but... So, Hansen, Nitish and Loeb are going through in the other semi-final. Kevin Hansen, Toehill and Solberg is out. Interesting. Interessante. So they go into the consulate. So in the final, it's going to be Hansen on pole because he got the fastest time apparently. Me, Christopherson, Nitish, Baccarin and Loeb. Constellation 1 is going to be Hansen, Toehill, Hui, Demoustier in Constellation 1. What a lad. Was that because he did worst? No, it can't have been. Can't have been because Toehill was halfway up the table. No, whatever. Constellation 2 is going to be Raymond, Solberg, Ericsson, Brinson, Larson, and Constellation 3 is Sandel, Baumanis, Shishirit, Atkinson. Intriguing. Anyway, we're going to go on to the last race. That's the thing I like about this race as well. They've added the consolation. They've added the consolation races in, which is good. I like that. I do. I like that. Start time 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Dry weather. I like how there's a baseball pitch. There's a baseball pitch. There's a swimming pool. There's a rallycross track. There's a dirt oval track. Trois Rivieres got everything, my friends. It's got everything. And there's them 3 buildings in front of us. Don't know what might be in them. Might just be warehouses and stuff. I bet this is just bodywork again, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, so we're just going to get straight into the final. Hansen on pole, Kristoffersen, our teammate at the back. Not where I could have done with Ekstrom being Ekstrom, Ekstrom, Baccarin, sorry, but
get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel spin.
So here we go then, the final.
Go, go, go.
Good start, but it's a good, even better start from Nitish. What a start! Oh, he got the launch, but not the drive. We got Hansen. Hansen looking to the inside. Nitish up our inside. Get back behind me, pal. Didn't Nitish win the? Didn't Nitish win World RX2 last year? I don't remember. But, see, look, Hansen's just gone. Like, I felt like we've been faster than everyone up until this point, and now we've got to the final and, oh, that's wide.
Okay, you don't want all 4 wheels over the corner, that will be penalised.
Oh, I think I've just got a pen.
Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for second. Okay, they're dropping back, stay cool.
I've probably just got a pen for that, haven't I? We're going to close right up on Hansen here. Hansen stays out, we're going to follow him. We're going to try and close up even more before we come in for our Joker. Oh, it's hit the wall. We've hit the wall. He's going to hit the wall here. He does. They hit the walls quite a lot. AI is very aggressive. Here we go then. Oh, we've got a good run.
Second, looking at the second position at the moment.
Down the inside. Too much speed again though. But we've done him. Oh.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're pulling away.
I really need to stop talking, don't I? And just concentrate on the racing. That was an awful run through the Joker. Yeah, I can tell straight away, guys, after doing 2 rounds in my career and then this now, this is going to take over my life for a while because this is amazing. I love this game already. Turned the game on like an hour ago and I'm already in love with it. More than Dirt 4 and more than all the rest of them. What is that noise?
Getting away from us, keep pushing.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that noise was, but I thought it was my tyre going flat for a second. God knows. The Hansen 2.6. This is going to be close. Oh, we hit the wall. It's now 2.7. It's right on the cusp. Timmy Hansen could have us here. If he comes in this lap, he'll get out ahead. Oh, maybe not actually, it's 2.4. God, how slow are they in a straight line? Gaps down to 2 seconds. That bastard wall, every time. Oh, I think that's it, guys. We've messed that up big time. We're going to have to make up a hell of a lot of time here. 3.5 seconds. Oh dear, we've dropped a hell of a lot. Come on. What is it at the line? 3.1. Come on, I need half a second. On the brakes. 2.5. Come on. They must be so slow in a straight line. There we go, Hansen's in. Oh, we've done him. How have we got out ahead? Oh, we've got a long way out ahead. He's dropped 4 seconds doing the Joker. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But we're going to come round and we are going to win this race this weekend at Trois Rivières. I'm amazed at that. I don't know how I did that. Hansen, how did you end up so far back? I'm so confused. So Solberg wins the consolation races. Solberg, Hansen, Sandel, Raymond, Tohill, Schucheret, Atkinson, Demustier. Oh wow, Demustier didn't come last. Baumannitz came last. Baumannitz, what is wrong with you? Anyway, let me, oh, not restart. Let me have a look at this. What happened to... can I view Timmy? No, I can't view Timmy. God damn it. Let me have a look what happened there. Whoa. Sorry guys, I know it's a bit hard to look at, but that was an amazing... That move around the outside made my day. Oh my god, this is hurting my eyes. I don't know what it's doing to anyone else. Right. No. Next lap. Right. What happened here, look? Timmy went in. I don't know, guys. They're just really slow. I think he was just really slow, guys. Well, I mean, I'll take it. P1. Third. Oh, what baloney is this? How did I get third? We won the final. Oh, what a load of... Oh, whatever. I forget that rule exists. Ugh. Anyway. Should we do one more? I don't even know how long we've been going on for, guys. Screw it, we'll do one more. We shall do one more. Let's see, Belgium, Canada, we've just done, Silverstone, Spain. I might do... Silverstone. Screw it, let's do Silverstone. Oh, data, sunny, sunset, cloudy, yep. 466, actually let's make it 456 just to speed it up slightly. Yep, we're all good with that. Right, so we've just been the Audi, so let's be someone else here. I might be that Peugeot, you know. I'm going to be the Peugeot in my favourite livery that they've ever had, and that's the white, the livery. Maybe I'm a sucker for white. God, can't wait for someone to take that out of context. 0.6 of a mile track. Looks a really tight Joker turn. I've not actually driven this track yet, so I don't know where this track goes.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
You need to take the longer Joker lap once. Aye, Captain. So who are we in with then? We're in race 4 with Hansen, Tohill, Ericsson, Huai and myself. And we're starting P5 on the outside probably. And we're starting on the outside. Beautiful. Oh, that sunset.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel spin.
It's a nice ambience.
Go, go, go.
Oh, we weren't revved up. Kevin Eriksson gets a monster start. Oh, we're going to try and undercut all of them. Huge airtime over there. We'll turn away from that contact with Eriksson. Got Hansen on the inside. Hansen looking for the double overtake. We're going to stick to the outside. So that turns to the inside. We're going to get a better run than Wingmay out the corner. Oh, didn't see the wall.
Push into that clear space to extend the gap.
We're okay, we've not got any punches. Hansen and Eriksson going battling for the lead. Well then. That didn't go so well. Oh, what are you braking so early for, mate? He's got a flat tyre, so we're just going to drive straight around him. He's going to take Joker, we'll stay out, because we're going to try and jump him. Oh, no, we're not going to jump him doing that.
Okay, once the other cars have taken their Joker, we should be fighting for third.
Okay, that were a bit out of control by me, if I'm honest. We need to stop pushing so hard and just focus on the time. Get a clean laps, get good time. What's the gap behind? Nowhere near enough.
Careful near the Joker exit. There is another car merging.
We might be finishing last here, lads, because that is a massive gap to close in one lap. Toe Hill. Also, guys, I learnt how to fix it, by the way. Look, there's no black, there's no shrunken screen this time. It's a load of, you know, the shrunken screen where it tells you how many people are watching the stream and stuff. So you get a full screen of action and gameplay for once, because I learnt how to fix it. Oh, we're gonna come last. That sun is blinding. I didn't see that wall. That's why I hit the wall. Ah, it's a bad time, that. 2:51, that's shocking. What are you celebrating for? Oh, he's not. I thought he was celebrating. Oh, Jesus, we were 6 seconds off of Hansen. That's going to be really low down. 18th, wow. Only Shishirit and Hui were behind us. And Hui had a puncher. We got our work cut out for us already here, lads. Like I say, that sunset's so low I couldn't see that wall on the outside of the last corner, so to speak. Oh dear, that is a lot of bodywork. I've noticed it's only the bodywork that ever gets damaged as well. Like in career, I think it happens more often that your dampers and all that do, but in free modes, it always just seems to be the bodywork. Anyway, got Eriksson, Tohill, Shishirit and Quing Hui. I'm saying that name wrong every time, I'm sure I am. Oh, I thought I jumped the start then. We're gonna look. I genuinely thought I jumped the start. I can't believe that. Somebody run that clip frame by frame, because I'm sure I went before them green lights. But we're going to focus here and just get a good time in. We're out front, there's no dust in our eyes. There's no dust in your eyes. That's not a song, but might be, I don't know. We're going to come out the Joker in between Tohill and Hui. In fact, no, we're not, because I'm going to chuck it straight up the inside at turn 1. That is a nice livery though, I'll give him that.
They're getting
Come on, we're just in a clean race. Don't start battling people who haven't taken jokers. She's sure it's escaping out front. 2.5 second gap. He's into his joker. But we are going to get out in front of Gerlin. God. Oh. Oh, I've got a puncher on my left. That sun again, man. That sun is blinding. That's going to suck when that tyre comes off at rim though, because a lot of corners here are left-handers. Oh, we already can't get the acceleration. There we go. I think it's off the rim. Yeah, it's off the rim. Oh. I have to finish because I want points. Oh, I don't believe this, guys. I don't believe it. That was going to be a right lap. It was going to be a really good time. We've thrown it away. God, we've got less control we've got less control than Thingy did. I watched a World Supersport race the other day, and there was a guy who was riding with a flat tyre, and the reason why he was riding with a flat tyre is because when a red flag comes out, you have literally you have about 5 minutes to get back to the pit before your race doesn't count. Oh, can't believe that, man. That's going to be last every day of the week, isn't it? Oh my god! What? Oh wait, they had penalties. I was going to say. See, that's how far off we was. Solberg got 30 seconds worth of penalties and was only 7 seconds off us. We got a good start, we led the race, we did the joker, and that bastard sun. Ugh. Anyway, qualifying 3, we shall hope for better. We'll fix the tyre, more importantly. Oh, the radiator's damaged for once. Love it how the radiator's damaged, but the tyres apparently isn't. Unless the tyre comes under bodywork. I presume it is. Oh, I didn't look at who was in our... I didn't look at who was in the race. So we are in the race with Kevin Eriksson, Solberg, Hansen, Baccarin. Well, this is unusual. This is unusual for race for the first race of a qualifier. Good start from us again. Right. Solberg, the inside. We're going to hold it around the outside there. Then we're going to lead it again. Right, just don't hit any walls this time. Just don't hit the walls. Don't hit the walls. Don't hit the wall, break down the wall. Lightning Chris Jericho, by the way. Oh, Kevin Eriksson, didn't not see you on the exit, my friend. Oh. Gonna concentrate on the inside of Baccarin. Not gonna do it. Oh, that's a big lunge. Oh, there we go. Solberg and Baccarin are in. And get out ahead of both of them. Just out in front of Petter. That means we're probably more than likely... Oh, I messed it up again. Oh, what an overtake. Oh, I'm sorry, but I deserve to blow my own trumpet with that. Can't wait for that to be taken out of context as well. In comes Bafferand. We're going to be on the power. He's going to have to lift off because of the corner. We're going to dive to the inside. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I did not realise that... Oh, my God. I thought that was the last lap. I thought that was the last lap. I don't think we're going to reach the semi-2. Oh, retire from the event. Well, terminal damage has retired us from this event. Damn it! Nailed it. Nil points. Oh dear me. Well, that was an experience, ladies and gentlemen. That was an experience. Right, we'll do one more, guys. We'll do a race. There's 2 new tracks. I could do one at Spain or Belgium. Let's go Belgium. We'll go Belgium. We're just going to do the single race, guys, because I don't know how long this has been going on for, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, my channel description is short live streams. I don't know how long this has been going on for. Not as long as my Formula 1 live stream, I don't think, but right, let's do this one race and we'll go in the... It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, I guess? Yeah, let's go in the we shall go in the Polo. Wow, now that's a twisty track, isn't it? Surface type, asphalt, dirt. I couldn't have guessed that game. Thanks for telling me. Start time 12 o'clock. Weather cloudy. Single race. Right. Event details. Right. Let us do this.
Take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Who are we going to have in our race? We have Atkinson, Hui, us, Tohill, and Baumanis. And we are starting slap bang in the middle of the grid. Right, guys, for the last time. Oh, this is it's such a nice livery. For the last time on this live stream for the moment.
Go, go, go.
We are off. What a start by Atkinson. Oh! Nicely held. Oh! That was opportunistic. Oh, there's no way that move's going to pay off. Surely not. Oh, it is. Oh, what a... Oh, I don't know how I did that either. So many things, guys. I don't know how I've done it. We're going to go into the Joker. The wide. Spin in. So Atkinson's way and Tohill stays out. In fact, everyone apart from us has stayed out. Oh, Tohill's sideways. I'm going to try the same move again. Oh, nailed it. That seems to be the prime... Straight away, guys, that seems to be the primary overtaking spot on this track. I would say. Right, is anyone coming in? Yeah, Solberg, then Atkinson's in, Boy's in. In fact, everyone's in. And we are going to get out in front of Sandel. So the risk to do the Joker on the first lap was worth it. It says this is at the wall again and again. and he's hit me. We're going to put the same move on him. Yeah, they seem to be really slow through that corner.
Gap 1 ahead.
Oh, he's hit my back left. Or my back right, I should say. Oh, Atkinson, that was dirty. We might have to do another one here, guys. We might be doing Barcelona anyway, because I can't finish on a P5. We can't finish the live stream with a last place finish. Concentration mode is real. It's gone really silent.
Gap 5 ahead.
We're going to find the limit of that braking zone, and we found it. Really is a nice livery, this. Oh, we're not close enough for a move through there. Right, just need a good run. If I can get a good run through it, I might be able to. No, I thought I might be able to chuck one up the inside like he's doing. Oh. No, it's going to be last here, guys, isn't it? 38.1, it's our personal fastest lap in the race. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
We're pushing too much, guys. We've been pushing too much, and we have found the absolute limit. As in, I've just crashed levels of limit. 6.1 seconds off of Atkinson. Could even be more before the line. Oh, it's going to be P6 here, guys, in Belgium. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Good job it's only a free race and not in my career, otherwise my career would be ruined. 4:07, guys, that gets us 19th. Last, apart from someone getting disqualified. Ah, and that's such a shame as well, we were leading. God, the car looks battered just after one race. Right, we might as well do one last race at Circuit de Barcelona. We'll do 6. Let's do an 8-lapper for the last race, guys. And we shall be, let's see, we've been Citroen, we've been Audi, we've been the Polo. Let's be the Subaru. We'll be the Subaru. Oh, dear me. So yeah, hopefully across the next couple of days, across the next 3 days, you should have a live stream every day for the next 3 days. Because my parents have gone up to, yes, I still live with my parents, by the way. They've gone up to Newcastle to visit family. So I've got a completely quiet house now. That's the only reason. I should explain, guys, that's the only reason why there hasn't been a live stream in like nearly 2 weeks now. I think, because it's like the house is always really noisy if my parents are in. I can never get a long amount of time to do something, to do anything really. So,
use the Joker lap to your advantage. You
but
only
I've got,
need to take it once.
like I say, they've gone up to visit family, so I've got a free, nice, quiet house. So you should have a live stream every day. Hopefully, I think I'll do grid today. I'll do. Well, we've done dirt today. I might do Formula 1 again tomorrow. Maybe MotoGP we'll see. And then, who knows, maybe we'll do some form of sports title on
Okay, focus.
on Sunday. Because I don't want to be just a channel that plays racing games. I want to be a channel that plays everything. So, yeah, we're going to concentrate here, guys, for the last race of the day. Solberg Way, Christopherson, Debussy and ourselves.
Go, go, go.
And it's green and we are off. It's a good start. Oh, Debussy, you spun us on the first corner. Oh, to Gregoire de Moustier, not playing nice at all. He's desperate for his first stage win and he has span us out to get it. We're going to drive straight past Solberg there. I mean, come on. Seriously? We're just being battered by everyone here, guys. This Subaru feels nice. This Subaru feels really slidey.
You're showing consistent pace. Now let's see if
Well,
we can use the clear track ahead to
at least the
improve.
race at Trois Rivières, at least the whole race weekend went well at Trois Rivières anyway. Oh, over the jump, that's ambitious. Is he going to go Joker? No, he's going to stay out. Damn it, I should have gone Joker then, really. Gregoire de Moustier is fighting Christopherson for the lead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, mark the time. It may be virtually, but... Oh, hello. We're going to chuck it on the inside of Christopherson here.
So second looks like where we'll be once all drivers have taken their joker.
Second after all drivers have taken their joker. What race are you watching, mate? This race has gone well, hasn't it? Well, joker now. In fact, do you know what? We ain't going to put up with this, guys. We are going to get at least a podium for our last race. I know I didn't restart at Belgium, but nevertheless.
Ready.
We can't end with a last place.
Go, go, go.
We'll start again. This time, Gregoire de Moustier does not spin us out. Thank God for that. Gravel section. Get it sideways, straighten it up, flat out, over the jump, slam on the brake straight away. Do we go joker on the first lap? I think we do. Everyone else stays out, so we are now chasing the pack, guys. Gonna brake. Don't hit the tyres on the inside. Beautiful. We're going to look up the inside of both cars there, because we need to desperately stay within the 2.3 seconds of Johan Christopherson, who's leading the way. Solberg's in second, and they're both in. They follow each other in. We're going to get on the gas. De Moustier stays out. Oh, we're wide. We'll keep it on though. I apologise for my excitement, like shouting, by the way. It's probably just a high-pitched squeal to everybody else, but it sounds like that's bad for me. I mean, I'll not, let's be honest, I'm no Murray Walker or someone, am I? I'm not even a Tim Allen. I think his name's Tim Allen. If you guys know, then let me know. The commentator who commentated in like the 2005-2006 sort of area. Not Martin Brundle, the other guy. The guy who went mental when Jenson Button won his first Grand Prix. Jenson Button wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. Get in there! I can't think of his name, but so we're on that 4 of 8. Everyone's joking already, guys, so we are just defending this race for another 8 laps, really. 2.2 second lead we've got. I'm going to hook it in. That is nice. That is so nice. Oh, someone... Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was someone out. I think it was a recovery vehicle. Ah, damn it. Why do I distract myself so much? We're going to chuck it down the inside with Christopherson. We're going to get him, and now we are going to try and close in on the person who spun us out at the start of the last race. Well, at the second person to spin us out at the last attempt. Great, handbrake, turns, go. Oh, Christopherson hits our back end again. I can't believe I've dropped this, guys. Ah, well, I'm not going to restart it again. We'll stick with second. Okay, we might stick with third. I like to laugh, actually, guys. Before I went to this live stream, before I started this live stream, I actually was out playing basketball, because on the court up top side of my village, and this little kid came up to me and he said, "Oh, do you mind if I have a few shots with your ball?" I'm like, "Of course not, mate. Of course not. Go for it." And oh, honestly, this poor, like, it must have been about 9, maybe 10-year-old kid trying to shoot this basketball into a hoop that's 8 foot off the ground. It was funny, but at the same time, it was like, this kid's heart was unreal because he just would not give up. And yeah, he said, "Oh, do you play for a team or something?" And I'm like, "No, I wish I did, mind you, but unfortunately I'm not good enough to play for a team." He's like, "Oh, I think you're good enough to play for a team." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." It was adorable, guys. It was adorable. Anyway, his mum was calling him, and she came onto the court, pulled him away. She's like, sorry. I'm like, don't apologise. You know. She's like, so, you know, don't apologise. Your son came over, and well, I presume it's your son. This. She's like, yeah, it is. It's like, oh, thank goodness. He came, you know. I'm not gonna have a go at him. I'm not gonna say no. You can't have a shot. Go away. I'm not that type of guy. But yeah, it was like, you should play for a team, and I'm like, I can't play for a team now. I mean, I'm 22, so it's really late to start thinking about a basketball career. Anyway, we're here at the last race. Solberg absolutely romped us, he's got past us, he's pulled away. He's going to have a 3-point-odd second gap by the time we cross the line. But we are going to cross the line, guys, in second place. I will happily take that for the last race of the day. Guys looking into camera. Who had the fastest lap out of us two? 42, yeah, you got 42.6 for me. Oh, you got 42.1 there, look, on lap 6. He romped us. So there we go, guys. Timmy Hansen won overall. Wow, we came overall. Solberg, Loeb, us, Christopherson. To be fair, I'm not surprised though. We did hit the wall a few times that race. Again though, guys, look, we were leading. We was out in front, and yeah, we bottled it. Well, I say I bottled it. Consistency is key. Trophy earned. Complete 3 consecutive laps in a Rallycross qualifier, all within a second of one another. Nice. What was the other one I got as well? I think it was called Flight Club. I didn't look because I was racing. Speed Machine Flight School. Complete 25 jumps of more than 30 meters. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. If you have enjoyed this, guys, then please feel free to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here, which is a lot of you at this current moment in time. And yeah, we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna keep chucking these little live streams up when any point in time I have the time. I'll chuck one of these up. You'll get one for the next 3 days, guys. For the next 3 days, you will have a live stream on this channel to watch. And yes, guys. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the live stream, and I shall see you later. Peace.